Hi, I'm Psiman and welcome to the 17th episode of How Far on One Life. And today I'm going to be taking a look at one of my favourite BBC Micro / Acorn Electron games from back when I was a little kid. What we're looking at here is Starship Command, and it's a top-down shooter, a bit like, I guess in a way, a little bit like Asteroids, if asteroids scrolled and didn't have asteroids but had spaceships that shoot back at you. Something like that. But this is a game that I can remember playing when that kind of first summer when I played on my uncle's BBC Micro. Planetoid and this were a couple of the games that really stood out. And wow, this is quite... You might think it's a bit blah and a bit boring, but I really like this game. So let's take a look and see how far I can get on one life, and I'll try and explain to you why I like it. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, and I'm actually going to be playing on a keyboard. You can play on joystick, but I've never played it on a joystick, so I'm trying to keep it authentic to how it was back in the day. And I'm playing on keyboard. Okay, the frontiers of space are frequently penetrated by hostile alien spaceships. These are tackled by battle starships, the command of which is given to deserving captains from the Starfleet. To begin your first command, press return. Oh, okay, there are some options, but I don't really care. I'm just going to hit return, and here is my spaceship. Looks very similar to the ship from Blake 7, doesn't it? Those of you that know that old BBC sci-fi show. Now, it's a bit of an odd control scheme because of the way the keyboard's laid out. You've got, I think it's M and comma are the speed up and slow down, then N, oh god, probably not supposed to be flying into them, and then the N key is to shoot, and then Z and X to rotate. And the object is to, oh god, he's not playing nice, is to destroy as many ships as you can before your ship is destroyed. It's really quite that simple. And the way this works, I mean, I'm only going to play it as far as losing my first ship. I'm going to treat that like my first life, but technically there's only one life in this game, because if you do well enough after getting destroyed, which is inevitable, Starfleet will issue another command for you, another ship. And interestingly, all the ships take on the guise of famous starships from TV shows and movies. Well, as far as I can tell. Because this definitely looks like a Blake 7 ripoff. And the next one, well, you'll see. I'll end it when I reach the next command. I think I already have enough points already to get there. But I like this. I like how on the right side you've got your energy bars, which is a bit like Elite. And you've got a close range scanner, which is the one with all the boxes in it, and you can see there on the right side of it shows you your impulse drive. Speed it up to maximum or slow it down. Okay, and then where it says shields on, that's like your long range scanner. Oh, and I've just ejected because I was just about to die. And that's it. 132 is my score. That's as far as I can get on my first command, my first life, but as you'll see when I hit enter again, oh look, the Starship Enterprise. And it's exactly the same. And I'm just going to let it speed off there into the distance and get destroyed. But there you go, you get some kind of idea of what Starship Command is like. And this is one of the few big boxed games I've got on the Acorn Electron, and I would like to get it on the BBC Micro as well. They're very, very similar, not like Planetoid, which I showed a while ago, where the BBC version is significantly different. I think it's really only the sound effects that are a bit different between these two versions. But it's actually a lot of fun just controlling the stream of lasers, like you're peeing on the aliens. But it's it's really odd, but very, very cool. And I quite like these top-down shooters. I suppose, what's a similar version of something like this? Maybe Super Stardust Ultra is like this a little bit. But yeah, it's a very cool game, but I can't quite put my finger on why I like it so much. It's not purely nostalgia. It's not ripping off famous sci-fi starships, but yeah, there's something about it. It's the kind of game that if I play one go of it, like I've just done, I want to get back on and have another go to see if I can get a higher score, which I guess is the sign of a good game. Well, anyway, let me know what you think. If you've played it, maybe you like it as much as I do, maybe you think it's utter rubbish, or maybe it's something you would like to try. Either way, let me know in the comments below. So, from my living room to wherever you are, this is Psiman signing off. Bye bye.